Right?
Howdy ho. Are you working hard or hardly working? Hey everyone, welcome to another Kilby Life video. We're out having a father-kid camp out at Houston Woods. What is it, by Oxford, Ohio? And yeah, it's like 90 some degrees, so it's a little warm, but we're out here. We just set up camp and the kids are over here trying to pull down this tree with this rope, and it's not as dead as it looks. So got some busy work for them, which is nice. Yeah, we're hoping to have a good weekend out here and just enjoy nature, getting out of the house with 5 of the kids. Yeah, hopefully no one gets hurt that much.
Let me unsnarl the rope.
What do you got there?
You can really do
the ultimate s'more.
Explain to me exactly what you're eating while it's in your mouth.
It's 2 cookies with 2 chocolate chip cookies with a marshmallow inside.
Is that life-changing?
Yes, it's very good.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm awake. I don't want to be awake, but the kids are awake, and thus I must be awake. I've been saying shh since 6 in the morning. So we're out here at Houston Woods, and last night there was raccoons everywhere, and they're coming like 5 feet from people, and then they're fighting each other, and they're just like coming right up to the tent. It was crazy. Looking for food, man. Oh, I think it might be breakfast time. Bacon and eggs, anybody? Bacon and eggs? The sound of bacon cooking in the forest. But the raccoons are prowling. The other day I was like, how do I make entertaining videos? Well, I guess you just don't go out and videotape giant trees and say, oh, look at this cool tree, because no one cares, but look at this giant white oak tree. No matter how good your camera is or your resolution on your TV or your computer or whatever, it never does the real thing in person justice. This is the backside of that tree. It actually looks like this giant oak tree has a maple tree growing out of it. Still haven't woke up yet, and I just ditched all the kids. We're out on this father-child camping trip. Last night I was able to talk to the dad that puts this on. He was talking about coming of age ceremony that he put on for his son, who I believe is like 15, almost 16, where the grandfather and then him and the son all sat in a line, and the grandfather lit a candle and passed the candle on to the dad, lit his candle, passed that candle over to the son, and it's just something about it just made me want to cry. Some people know the story, but others don't. You know, I had a stepfather growing up. I didn't meet my biological father until I was 21, almost 22 years old, dealing with trying to find your identity, knowing who your dad is. Actually, my dad only met his father 1 or 2 times. You know, there's a lot of fatherlessness on this earth. There's a lot of troubles and hard times, a lot of unperfect scenarios that we go through. It's nice to see generations of people passing down knowledge and wisdom and kind of having a threshold like, now, hey, you're turning into a man, or, you know, you're turning into a woman. It's now your responsibility level is needing to go up. I have been very fortunate to be that I was able to find my biological father and meet him, get to know him. I moved out to Ohio 18 years ago to live with him, and my life has been radically changed because of it. I had an example of someone that loved God. Still impacts me. It's made me the man I am today. Being a parent, mother or a father, is quite the endeavor. It is an honorable task. Hey, everything's not perfect. Sometimes you have to adopt. Sometimes they're biological kids, sometimes they're not biological. But at the end of the day, that stuff doesn't matter that much. What matters is being there for people, being there for the kids, spending time with them, making sure that they know that you love them, that you want good things for them. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's completely optimal. Everyone has experienced some kind of loss or tragedy in their life. You know, when it comes to their parents or loved ones or something, everyone has daddy issues, parent issues. I think a better way to look at life than, you know, this is how it should be and this is perfect and this was less than perfect. Like mom and dad, they get together, they get married, they have kids, everything goes fine and dandy. Instead of looking at like the contrast of some perfect life that no one lives. No one lives like that. Nothing's perfect. Just taking whatever challenges you're faced with and trying to do your best with them. Trying to grow into just a better person, better human being because of the things that you perceive as less than perfect, which is not a real thing for a human to have a perfect life, for everything to be perfect and everything to be optimal. Thinking of the word contrast between everything perfect and everything broken. But funny thing is I would never go back and change any part of my life. You know, sure, I could say it would be nice to have grown up with my biological father. I got to know him when I was a kid, right? We lost those years. But it's okay. I think it's been an opportunity for both of us to learn, put more value on relationships, because when you have them, you know, try to make the most of every opportunity, even though it seems like a problem. Turn it into something that could be a catalyst for change or hope, a catalyst for a new start, a new perspective, a new way of looking at things. So I guess my challenge for everyone is, instead of looking at all the things that are not perfect and not optimal in your life, looking at all the broken things as things that get you depressed and to get you down, just stop. Let's stop doing that today. Today, let's look at them as opportunities to value good things, right? Make us love the good things more. Make us value the unbroken relationships. I mean, that's a tough endeavor, but it's very noble. Helps you from getting bitter, which is good for you and it's good for the people around you. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing today. I do know it's supposed to be 93 degrees and humid, so there will be sweat involved. Kilby out.